Early in life, I was at the bottom of the ladder looking up, but I didn't see value in going to the top. So how did I suddenly see life's brass ring to conquer it, and did I grab the ring? I didn't want to do anything to improve, such as physical therapy, aka climbing the ladder. So I put very little effort into it, but I saw professional wrestling for the first time. Sparks of determination were flying. I wanted to be a wrestler. I was so inspired that a fire was lit under me. So I told my teachers at school, but they couldn't think outside of the box.
What do you want to do after you graduate?
I want to be a wrestler.
Come on, remember you're disabled. Use logic.
I felt defeated and like I was in an empty classroom. My dreams were blown up and I didn't want to face it. And I felt stuck. But I continued to watch professional wrestling and continued to be inspired. I started to see myself as a wrestler and felt resilience. I knew I couldn't actually wrestle, but I still felt the passion for the business. The more I watched it, the more resilience and determination it was bringing out of me. I was being shown that I had what it took to take on life and conquer it. So I had to apply the resilience and determination and wrestle the challenges ahead. But a long road was ahead of me. The first thing I had to do was break out of this emotional prison and use my power to take my life to new heights. So I accepted the challenge. Game on. No little disability nor words were going to stop me. It was time for me to think outside of the box. But a wall was in my way, so I kicked through it. I was so hungry for success that I was willing to do anything. It was at this moment that I wasn't as limited as my teachers made it appear. I was a wrestler at heart, so I had to apply that work ethic, resilience, and determination to what I could do in life. I became unstoppable. I realized that challenges are meant to strengthen us and not weaken us. So I accepted the disability, but that didn't mean I was going to say that I couldn't do something with my life. I knew that the sky was the limit at this point. So I tried different things and enjoyed the ride. I've heard wrestlers talk about reaching for the brass ring, but I never saw this brass ring until I knew life's value. So I reached for it.
Let's just reach for the brass ring and not think about it. John.
I started to lift weights like a wrestler, but I felt like I needed a college education in order to reach the success that I was going for. A wall was blocking me. My high school transcripts were lost, and it was as if I was being told that I couldn't do something again, which was hilarious. So I blew up the wall and overcame the challenge. My life is awesome, and I learned that true magic happens when we come together. But I love to also have fun by adding color and not be boring. What's the point of conquering life if we can't have fun doing it? I couldn't find a job, but I wasn't going to feel sorry for myself. So I kicked open a door to opportunity and put my passion for storytelling to work. Again, I found this passion because of pro wrestling. I get to help others and do what I love to do. I'm right where I'm supposed to be in life, and I am having a blast. No pun intended. But as I said earlier, I became unstoppable, and I have to look back at the hard work I did to keep going. Oh, and one last thing, I'm just getting started. Game on!